everybody. I believe this is Wednesday, and I'm not doing a craft right now, but I'm hoping to do one later. I have an unboxing from an extraordinary, generous subscriber and friend. Her name is Dawn, and if y'all have ever watched any of my previous videos, you will know who she is, because I've done unboxing before, and she's more than generous with what she has sent me, and I'm not surprised by this. She wanted it to be a surprise. Bless her heart. It's hard to surprise me. The story behind this is I actually bought one, and I hadn't opened it yet. I'd had it on my wish list for ever since the very beginning, okay, and I really wanted it, but it's a very expensive piece of equipment, and I waited until I got a really good discount. It still was expensive, okay, but it took almost like $45 off of it, so I went ahead and bought it, and I did a little blurb on my video about that. I had bought it, and I was going to do an unboxing, and she got on there and she said, "Lady, send it back. Send it back now." Which, of course, you know, she couldn't surprise me then. And I hate that. I do. I hate that for her, because this is such an expensive gift, and it's beyond generous, and well, she's just beyond generous anyway. And I wish each and every one of you would get to know her, because she's got such a quirky sense of humor, which I absolutely love, okay? And I get it. Sometimes she says, "Beth," you know, and most of the time I get it, but, you know, sometimes I don't. And she has to tell me she's just kidding. But you just don't meet that many people in your lifetime that is like Dawn. And, you know, I've said this the last time, and thank you just isn't, you know, thank you are just words, and sadly, it's the only thing that we have come up with to express gratitude. And I wish somebody would come up with a different word that just expressed it a little bit better than just thank you. Thank you just seems so simple, and so and it does not cover the gratitude. And if this had been a surprise, I probably would have started crying in the video. I'm going to just tell you that right now. But I know what it is, okay? It doesn't make it any less special by any means, but it takes the on the spot surprise moment away, which I really wish I had, you know. She didn't see my face when I found out that she had sent it, and I wish she had of, you know, because that says a lot too. But I'm sorry, I'm just blabbing. I just wanted to give you a little bit of the story. It came in today, okay? And so I'm going to, Dawn sent it to me. She paid for the shipping. And I think she did that to keep it a surprise. The only thing I can say is thank you, Dawn. But you know that, I hope you know how much this means to me. But we're going to, I'm going to cut it open, and I'm going to see if I can. I've got some 4-hour, I think it's 4-hour Tea Expert in there, and I really want to try this out and show y'all. And I know there's bukus of videos out there showing this. I understand that, but I still want to show y'all what it does in case you haven't seen it. And because this is just an incredible, it's an incredible gift. And I'm going to tell you right now, you see these things right here? You need to keep those. And I'll tell you why in a little bit. And this is it. And this is extremely... Do you have to have this? No, you don't have to have it. But it helps. I mean, it's especially if you're going to be doing clear items, which I haven't done because of the bubbles. That's what it is. It's the Resiners bubble machine. I call it the bubble machine. Is it the bubble machine? But I'm looking. And it doesn't... Okay, this is the Resiners airless bubble removal machine. And we're going to open it. And I've wanted it for a long, long time. And for her to buy this for me is just... I still get blown away. And sometimes we're just... They're just not enough. They're not. And I can't wait. And I'm hoping I've got enough resin out there to try this. And I think I'm going to try it with, if I have enough resin out there to use this, I'm going to use it with the new live edge mold. I would not even attempt to do that in clear resin without being able to remove the bubbles. That's what, that part's heavy. Ooh, it comes with these. Ooh, it comes with glasses. Ooh, I like these glasses a lot. They're 8 ounces. And it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It comes with 10 of those. And I'm sure those are reusable. That's the cord. And it's a 110 cord. It comes in a nice box. I'm going to show you the box so you can see. It comes with an insert. Now the box is sort of healthy. That's what the inside of the box looks like. Okay. I'm going to open it up. Okay, that's the top of it. I don't know where the cord goes though. Thankfully it came with the instruction. I have watched. Okay, that's the bottom of it. I'm going to just set one of these glasses in here so you can sort of see. Can you sort of see the size of it? That sits in there pretty good. There's plenty of room in between. I'm assuming that there's a... Okay, I see. And I'm just unwrapping the cord. I'm sorry, I forgot to say hello. I hope everybody is doing great tonight. My name is Beth. For all of y'all that have never been here before, thank you for coming by. For all of y'all that have been here before, or subscribers, thank you for coming back. And if you've not subscribed, please consider doing so. We would love to have you. Okay. Top. That's the... I'm assuming this guy... I didn't read the directions, okay? Maybe I should have read the directions. That's the only... Okay. It's got to go in there. And I do know from looking at everybody's, this right here, this little piece right here has got to be pushed in before you use it. And then before you open it, you open that to allow the pressure out. I know that much. What I don't know, there's a little pamphlet. What I don't know is how much you can put in here. If I'm remembering it right, you can put up to 5 ounces because it does come up some, okay? And you don't want it overflowing, but I do not remember exactly. And I know it can be either 5 minutes or 9 minutes, depending on how many bubbles. And I'm going to assume that with the 4-hour cure, the J Diction and the Let's Resin 4-hour cure, it's just so thick, and it's got bukus of bubbles. Let's Resin has less than J Diction, but J Diction's got just, it's like Bubble City on their 4-hour. And I'm assuming that you would probably need 9 minutes for that, but see, I don't know. So I'm going to read this real quick. It says, take off the head, put the mixed resin cup into the container. Do not mix resin too full. Otherwise, it may spill out while vacuuming, or bubbles may be stuck inside due to resin overheating, but it does not tell you. Close the head, plug the silicone cover, which is this little thing right here that I showed you. That's the silicone cover. Close the head, plug the silicone cover, tap the power button, which is right up here. The power button is right there. And there's a 5-minute and a 9-minute. Select 5 minutes or 9 minutes by tapping the AI button. After 3 seconds, the machine starts to work. When the pressure reaches -92, the bubbles start to eliminate, which is sort of cool to watch, actually. Normally, it takes about 1 minute to reach the 92 kPa, whatever that is, and 1.5 minutes to reach 95 kPa. Somebody know what the kPa means? I don't. Pressure, maybe? The pressure that's building up. The process of eliminating bubbles is visible. If the bubbles have been removed, as you can see, you can pause the timer anytime by tapping the pause button. Okay, so if the bubbles are gone before the 5 or 9 minutes, you can hit the pause and go ahead and take it out. You don't have to do the whole duration of it. Or you can repeat the process if the bubbles haven't been eliminated completely when the time is up. Well, that's good to know. The machine beeps after timing is over. Then unplug the silicone cover, that little bitty thing, and wait about 30 seconds to release the pressure. Take off the head and take out the mixing cup, then pouring the resin slowly into molds. Okay, my question is, if you're using mica, do you go ahead and put everything you're going to put in there and then put it in the bubble machine? Because it would seem to me, if you just mix the resin, put it in here, and then you mix whatever you're going to, you would be forming more air bubbles. But it doesn't cover that in here. And it does not tell you how much is too much in here? Okay, here's questions and answers. Why can't my machine get rid of the bubbles, or the bubble removing effect not good? Please check the degassing hole is clean and the silicone cover has plugged. Please check the vacuum pressure and make sure it's higher than 92 kPa. The air bubble is rising fast only when the vacuum pressure reaches 92 kPa. When the machine starts operating, the valve of the vacuum doesn't change. Please check the degassing hole. What is the degassing hole? Oh, I'm assuming that's what that is. I don't know though. The container and the inner shell deform slightly. Oh, wow. Okay, this is good to know. Deform slightly during the process of vacuuming. It will reseal automatically after the silicone cover unplugged. That doesn't make any sense to me. If the table is smooth, the machine may move slightly during the process of vacuuming. So that tells me I need to put like a silicone mat up underneath it to keep it from sliding all over the place. Okay. It is normal if the machine gets hot slightly after use continuously. Okay, so if you just kept using it over and over again, that makes sense. If there's any problems, please do not hesitate to contact us. It's still nowhere does it say to put the mica in first, and how much is too much, or what the recommended amount is. There is nothing in here that says that. So Resiners, if you ever see my video on this, those questions need to be answered in this instruction booklet. I mean, you give us cups, okay? So it would have been very easy to say under the instructions, minimum and maximum amount to go in when you're using the machine. It also should have said mix pigment or micas in prior to, or do it after, because now we're not sure. It's a guessing game, right? It's a trial and error. Okay. So I'm going to move this outside in the garage, and we're going to see what happens. All right. Okay, how do I change this over? You're hey, you're looking at me. How do I change it? Okay, let me just do it this way. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. I can't see the camera. There's the cup I just put. And it's 9 ounces, but that's a bigger cup than what came with it. And I'm going to put the top on it. Hope y'all can see this. And I don't think you have to twist it or anything. The thing is closed. That's shut. Okay, I've got to get this thing off because I can't. Woo-wee. Okay, I can't see good. On, off. I'm going to do 9 minutes because it's really bubbly, y'all. 9. Okay. Start. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to bring this down here. Can y'all see it? I'm looking to see if you can see it. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, I'm doing this. I'm sorry. I don't like the camera that way, but I don't know how to turn it around now. I don't know if you can see. I can't tell if you can see the cup in there or not. Let me see if I can get over here a little bit better. Yeah, you can see. And it's loaded with bubbles, y'all. It is Bubble Cities. I don't see it right now. It says that it's at 95, so it should start throwing the bubbles. Okay, I'm not going to sit here the whole time, but I'll bring you back when it gets a little bit clearer. If I can shut it off. Okay guys, you can see how it's right there? The bubbles it's clear at the bottom. Look at all those bubbles it's pulling out. This is so cool. Oh, this is a game changer, y'all. Hi guys. Okay. It went off at the 9-minute mark. And I'm going to try to come over here and show y'all. I turned it back on again. You see where it's at? Now that was after 9 minutes. But now this is T Expert regular epoxy crystal clear resin. And it was loaded with bubbles. That is the reason why I really didn't use much of it, because the bubble problem. But you see what it's doing? It's pulling those bubbles right out. And I did set it for another 9 minutes. And so I'll be back when it's finished. Hi guys. Okay. This took a total of 9 minutes twice, so 18 minutes. I'm letting the air out. I should be able to just lift this off. Okay, the lid's not coming off, y'all. Okay, what does this mean? There it goes. Ooh-wee. The lid was stuck, I guess maybe from the vacuum. I'm going to unplug it. I'm going to show you this. You've got to see this. You see that? You see how clear? There's a few on the very top. But very little. Very, very little. Well, there is some still in there. I think it's the resin though. Okay. We're going to use it the way it is. I think I can get some of these out. I'm going to pour this, because I already used 18 minutes of my time getting the bubbles out, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to mix some purple. And I'm going to put 2 spoonfuls in to start out with. I'm going to stir it up. I know I'm creating more bubbles. But it got rid of so many bubbles, because this was loaded with them. And I am going to mix it up really good to make sure that the mica is mixed up in here good. Okay. Pour a little bit of this back. Don't think I'm going to need that much. I poured a little bit too much. Okay. And then we're going to use this pink. Put 2 things of the pink in there. Okay. I've got to get that out so I can use that on this. This is that live edge mold that I have been waiting for. And it finally came in, and then I couldn't pour it. I probably could have. I didn't realize I had that Tea Expert down there, but I don't think I would have used it without the bubble remover, because y'all saw the bubbles. And I've tried to use it before, and I could not get the bubbles out of there. Got way too much resin in here. Okay, and then we're going to do white. I'm going to put I'm going to try 6 drops. And I want to see what it looks like. I want it really opaque though. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. Okay. I'm going to spray this a little bit. wipe it around. Okay. Put a little bit of clear. I think that's enough. I'm going to warm this up some. This resin is so thick. Okay, there it goes. It's flowing a little bit better now. I just want to get a good even coat. No, I'm not trying to do the bloom, okay? I'm just doing my own thing here. And I have no idea how it's going to turn out, okay? I don't. And that's the fun part of this. Move this over because I want to be able to get my heat mat going. I'm going to plug it in here. I'm just getting it ready. I am going to put, I have some I was looking for the crystal, but I don't see any out here. So let's put just a little bit of this. In the center. I know it's going to float, but that's okay. Ooh, see, you don't want to do that. And I'm going to try to pick it up because I don't want that in there. And I think I got most of it out. And I want it to go down. I'm trying to make it go down. in the center. Let's do this. I don't know. I have no idea. But we'll find out together. Yes, indeedy, we will. It's pretty cool on the front side, right? I think so. Okay, we got bukus of resin left. So what I'm going to do is I pulled these molds. I want this to set for just a minute. I don't want to put this on the heating mat yet. I want to scoot it over. So I'm going to just push that over here. These are the holographic, and I'm going to get the little bit that's in here. And I hope you can see this. This resin's getting thick now. And I'm just going to do clear for right now. It's getting really, really thick. Okay. Let's try the white. I don't know. See, I'm just playing. And I'm just going to squirrel it? Yeah, I'm just going to squirrel it. I'm going to just swirl it. Okay. Do the same thing here. I'm just playing. Okay, I have this. I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm just playing. Okay. Let's do the white. A little bit of the purple. Yeah. Okay, I have this mold. I'm going to do this. You see this mold? I'm spraying some alcohol down in this mold because this is so thick. And I might not be able to finish this right now, and that's okay. But I want to go ahead and get this in here. Let me put a little bit of pink in here before. Okay. Yeah, I hope y'all can see this. I'm just sort of pouring this stuff in here because it is so thick. And do I have a clue? No, I don't. Do I have a plan? Well, no, I don't. This is how I roll, y'all. I don't sit here and say, oh, I'm going to do this and this and this. You know, some people do, and that is fine. That is your choice. And I think that's cool, if that's what you want to do. I think I'm going to put this in with this. I'm going to mix this up. Oh, it's getting warm. It is most definitely getting warm. See, I have no idea. But I'm going to use every bit that I have. I think that's all gone. Okay. That is all that I have. Let's see if I've got a little bit. I have to add some purple. This may be really ugly. You know, who knows? But you don't know unless you try it. Okay? And that's how I learn. I can watch videos all day long, and I love watching them. I do. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, some of us just have to get in there and do it. That's how we learn. And that's me. That's how I learn. I love watching videos. And I love getting ideas. But ultimately, I don't want to make the cookie cutter stuff. I'm going in and swirling this. Y'all can't see this, and I am so sorry. But I'm going into this thing, and I'm swirling it. And it is not going to look like a flower. And I don't want it to look like a flower. And I am putting this on the heating mat now. Okay. And I am going to I hate that I can't fill this jar up. Okay, I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to put this on the heating mat. Okay, I'm going to spray that down just a little bit. Okay. I'm cleaning off my utensils. because I'm going to mix up a little bit more resin. And then I'm going to stop this until it gets done, and then I'll come back for the final outcome. But I am going to mix up some more resin. And it's going to be this Tea Expert, which is so bubbly. But I don't have any choice because I don't want to mix resins. I don't know if you can or not, but tonight is not the night I want to try doing it. So, I'm going to get and mix up some more. But you know what? I want to be able to put heat on it. So, let me get some cups out here so I can put heat on it. I hate these because I can't hardly see. See, I can't hardly see. Do I have a marker? I'm going to mark it. I think that will help. If I can even see. Okay. That's 40. Okay. Maybe that will help me. Because I'm going to use the heat gun on this. Okay, that was A. No, that was B. A little bit more B. Okay. I hope this is going to be enough. I'm taking my gloves off. I'm going to put new gloves on. My hands are all sweaty though, so it's going to be a little hard to get them on. But I had resin all over them. Yeah, this is real time, y'all. Y'all can fast forward if you want to. This shows what happens when your hands get all sweaty. Oh, y'all want to see my thumb? Isn't that lovely? Yeah. See that? And I wear gloves. So the only thing I can think of is I touched some UV resin stuff when I was doing all that. And it wasn't totally cured. So always wear gloves. Even if you think it's cured, stick those gloves on anyway. You don't want to be like me, or you're dealing with sore fingers all the time. Okay, I'm going to mix this up. But I'm going to have my heat gun blowing on the edge. Can you see that? Can y'all see what I'm doing? As I'm stirring. And believe you me, it does help. It makes it thinner. And it does help with the bubbles too. Not like that. Not like the bubble remover. That thing is awesome. I have to thank Dawn again for that. That's just an exceptional, over generous gift for her to send me. And I will probably continue thanking her for that. I think I'm going to put like a little label on there saying gift from Dawn. So every time it shows up on my YouTube videos, it's there for everybody to see. Okay. Okay. Of course, you know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of this. Oop, the lid's not on it. Shake, shake, shake. Sorry. Yes, I like this stuff. Then we're going to use this purple resin pigment. No, I have no idea. I don't know. We'll find out together. I'm going to pour a little. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That's real transparent. Okay, I don't want it that transparent. So here we go. Ooh, way too much. Way too much. See, that's what happens. Can y'all see this? This is the lid. I wanted to get a little bit of that in the lid, even if I have to put clear, but I put way too much of this in here. Oh, way, way, way too much. You can't even see the sparkle now. Well, you can, but not the same sparkle. Am I going to have enough? I got to make sure there's no air bubbles. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I'm going to put it on my heating mat. I'm not going to make any more resin up. For the lid, I'm going to go ahead and cure it though. I think what I'll probably do with that is when that gets cured, I'm just doing that to make sure there's no air bubbles trapped. See, I'm messy. I'm just messy. Messy, messy. Okay. This is going on. This is going on. Just making sure there's no air bubbles down in there on the rim. Okay, and that's going on. And then I will be back when it is done. Hey y'all, I think this is ready to demold. The part you did not see me do, I added some white polyurethane 10-minute cure resin because that was not all the way full, okay? And I had a little bit left, so I went ahead. I tinted the white polyurethane resin with the purple pigment that I used within that. And as you can see, it's just going to be a real pastel-y, but at least it's on the same, it's in the same family of colors, I guess. So that is not totally cured yet. I just did that. I actually put that in the center. That is the insert that Rose made me. And I think I put it in the wrong way, so I might have a problem getting it out of there. I'm going to go ahead and try now while it's real soft. Because that way, yeah. See what it did? There it is. It allows you to save a lot of resin. And normally I would not have pulled it out that quickly, but I was afraid because I put it the wrong way, okay? I should have put it that way, and I put it that way. I was trying to hurry because I was trying to get this video up. And this is still really warm, but I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. These are not done yet. So I'm going to set these over to the side. They're really thin. I have no idea. This may be the ugliest thing you've ever seen. I don't know. But I had resin left over, and I had this jar mold, and I had not poured it yet. So I just poured whatever resin was left into this, along with a little bit more glitter. But I'm not quite sure how. I wish the whole thing was like that. Oh, no, see, I really, really love this right here. I wish the whole thing was like that, but it is not. But I really like that part of it. I'm not a big fan of this right here. But there's enough of this, so where I think I'm okay with it. I like the jar though. Oh, it's still soft. Okay, it's still really soft. Let's see, can I demold this? Nope. Nope, I can't demold that one yet without ruining it, and I don't want to ruin it, okay? And I may have already done that right there because it's still really, really soft. And I think I just took a chunk out of it, trying to get it. Yeah, don't be so impatient that you just rush this too much. I'm going to leave that alone. I love that right there. I wish the whole jar was like that. I do not like that. But I love that purple. And this is still really, really soft. This, I have no idea. We're going to find out together. I love the mold, though. It's still really soft, too. Okay. That's pretty. I don't like the white there. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that white off of there, because I don't like the white. Oh, wow. That's so soft, it won't. I need scissors. And I don't think I have any scissors out here. Because it's still very, very soft. Too soft for that deburring tool. And I don't see any scissors out here at all. Let me look, but I love this. I absolutely love that. I want to get the white off. It's still very, very soft. And I am looking for... I'm going to go get scissors. Okay, I went and got a pair of scissors. And I'm going to cut just this rough edge off. Just a little bit of it though, not much. I'm going to wait until it gets dry, I think, and sand it down just a little bit. Because I don't want to cut too much of it off. But I hope y'all can see. I absolutely love that. And I love the edge. I don't like the white right there. But I can sand that off. But I absolutely love the edge. And I like the back. But it's funny how the back looks totally different than what the front does. But yeah, I'm happy with the front. That's a very pretty piece. Okay. And I love the mold. Let's go right here upside down until I can put it up. Okay, let's see. I can't get the top off. I'm afraid it's because I overfilled it. Yeah. I'm going to have to cut that off. There's a lip on this. And I'm pulling it back so I can get, yeah. Okay. Wow. See, I really over poured that. And oh, I don't like this. No. I don't like the purple at all. And I think I made a mistake. But I'd rather make the mistake than y'all. But I can see now what I did. See, I've never poured this before. And so I didn't have any idea I'm just taking the edge off. I'm taking too much of it off, and I know I am, but that's okay. Because I can sand it down after it dries really good. But see, I messed it up. Because the part that I put a hole in is the part, see, it goes like this. Yeah. So I was thinking that it went like this. So I'm going to do this in hopes that I can get it down enough for me to use it that way. Because it's just for me. But I'll know in the future not to do that. I just wasn't paying any attention. But I don't like this purple color at all. It's putrid. Well, I think it's putrid. Okay, a little bit more and I will be able to. Yeah, it's still soft, so it's allowing me to do this fairly easy. And I'm purposely taking this off. And I know you can't see me, and I'm sorry, because I'm having to hold it up against me. So it's not that I'm out of focus. It's just the way that I'm having to hold this piece to get this cut off. It's not up underneath the camera. I'm chiseling to see if I can't get it to work this way since I made a mistake. And poured it wrong. Okay. Now I can do this, but if I leave this in there, it's not cured all the way and it would stick. So I'm going to leave it like this. And I think that I'm probably going to be able to use this if I sand it down a little bit, see? And that's better. You know, I can still use the jar. And I can sand it down some. And be able to use the lid. So, that's cool. But I do like the jar mold. I will be making more of those. I do not like... I like the glitter, but not mixed in with the other. I would have much preferred just the marbling effect. And I am not throwing this away. All this is going over in this little thing I have over here. It's got resin pieces. just trying to get it off so I can show you the earrings. We're going to set this over here for right now. I'm going to put my mold back the way it's supposed to. Okay. That's actually pretty. Hope you can see the oh, what is that called? My mind just went blank. I know y'all are out there hollering it at me, aren't you? Whatever that shiny stuff is. And did I over pour this? I don't know. I don't see the hole either. There's the hole right there. Yeah, I'm making the hole. Well, it's still soft. Because it is still really soft. Oh. Okay. It is not. This resin is so soft that it's sort of just bouncing right back. You see that? Oh, that's wild. Okay. Oh, this is real bendy. Oh, that's super bendy. Now the other one came out good. Why is this one? This one is not coming out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that one's not any good. I've already deformed this one. I might be able to get it back in shape. Yeah, that's not too bad. I will put a little sticker or tattoo or something on these probably, and make them into little pendants. Oh, that's pretty. I hope y'all can see that. And of course, these are really super bendy. They are far from being totally cured. I'm amazed that I'm even able to get... Oh, that one's not coming. Oh, there it goes. That's almost white. Why can't I remember what it's called? The only thing that keeps coming to my mind is hyperallergenic. Now these are done. And they've got that effect too. Not that I really like that color. I tend to overpour everything. I did not overpour the jar bottom though, which I'm glad. But all these are. But it does just cut off too. Especially when it's still this soft. And of course this was done, these purple ones were done with the polyurethane 10-minute cure. And I put a little bit of the purple pigment paste. And it's that Opera one from Temu that I used. But they all have that effect on the front. Which is really, really pretty. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to invite all of you over to the Facebook group. There's a link in the description below. You can just click on that link. There are 3 little simple questions that we got to do to make sure you're not a bot. And as soon as you answer those, you will get approved. There are 4 of us that do that, so it does not take very long at all. And I tend to be up late, so even if it's late, if I see it on there, I'll go ahead and approve it. But none of us can unless you answer the questions. And it's not us being hateful or anything. It's just the rules. It's just a safeguard, and it's for everybody in there. So I hope y'all don't mind doing that. Just those 3 little simple questions. I made them. I made the least amount that I could. And I made the simplest questions that didn't take any time to answer. So I hope y'all will come and join us and just put your 3 little simple answers. One of them is yes or no. I don't like the color of these, but I do like the oh, that's going to drive me insane. I'm gonna I gotta figure out. I don't know why I cannot remember it, but I'm gonna look it up. And I'm looking on Temu because I know exactly where to go to look at it. Because I had a pumpkin mode holographic. There it is. Holographic designs, and that's pretty cool. And I could probably, you know, put a little sticker on there and put UV resin and make them look better. That's what the backs look like. And that's rounded, but I could dome that and make that a little bit, but I didn't want the resin to be wasted. So, and I do like this look. I do look, that looks, that almost looks like, I don't know. I do like the looks of that. And I probably will dome that. And these are so soft, I shouldn't be picking them up, but I do like the looks of that. This one, I like the back better than the front. But they're still so soft. And I'm going to put this one right here. I love this one. I love the mold. I love the colors. I love the way that it came out. I will sand and smooth these off just a little bit. I love the edges. I will smooth the edges off because right now they're sort of pointy. And I'll sand that down just a little bit, but I'm very happy with this. Very, very happy with it. So, that's it for this video. I am I'm going to set this over here on a flat surface so these can dry. And I'm going to do the same thing with this. I've got to get that off of there. And I'm happy with the jar. And I like the jar. I would have liked it better if that wasn't there. But I do like the jar. And now we know when you pour this mold, the small end fits down in that way. It's supposed to go like that. But of course I ruined it. I could put something on top of there, but I see I've chiseled it off. I'm going to sand it down where this actually will fit. So if you do mess up, wait a minute. Now that it's drying, I don't know. It's not fitting in there good. I wish I had silicone. Oh. Can I do that? Nope, it won't fit down in there. Nope. I'm looking for something that will fit down in there. Because this is just super, super soft. And if I leave it like this, it will cure together, and I don't want that to happen. So, I mean, worst case scenario is I have to sand this down to get it to fit. And I can just use it myself. This is a little rough on the bottom. Not much, but a little. And it's still a little bit too soft to be doing this with, so I'm going to wait. Okay. So, these are hard though. These are good to go. But that's a 10-minute resin versus epoxy resin. You can mix the two. I do it all the time. You have to wait for one to cure and then use the 10-minute resin, but that is doable. So, okay, I'm going to try to do this. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try. Okay. There I am. Okay. We are back. Again, I want to thank Dawn. I'm still playing with the camera. What is the deal with the light? The light is horrible. Hold on just a minute. Is that better? No, not really. Okay. I'm so sorry. That's better though. Okay. I want to thank, the camera's wonky. I want to thank Dawn again for the wonderful, wonderful gift. It was very much appreciated. And I will use it all the time. And I think I am going to put a little sticker on there. A gift from Dawn. On the top of it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something, even if it was something not to do. And if you did, please hit that thumbs up button. That's very, very important to all YouTubers. And I am hoping to have another video out tomorrow. I do want to do an update. I got an email from Nick Pro. I'm beginning to think that, I don't know, it's a little wishy-washy. I just got an email from him saying that delivery had been delayed, and they didn't know for how long, but they would keep me up to date. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm not going to worry about it anymore. If they ever email me again, I think I'm just going to say no thanks. It's, you know, it's not worth my time. I feel like if they were a legitimate company, they would have done it the first time. Then, you know, I took my time to do it twice, the second time. And you know, at first I thought they were being legit, but now I'm beginning to believe it's all a spam thing. So I'm just not going to waste my time anymore. And I'm hoping to do another video tomorrow, but this one is going to be a little different. My video tomorrow is going to be on shipping. And the reason why it's going to be is because one of my subscribers, and she's also a member of our Facebook group, let me know that she's never shipped anything out before. And I take it for granted because I have been shipping things out since 1998. Because I've been an online reseller since then. And shipping to me is, you know, I don't think twice about it. But then it made me realize that a lot of y'all, they're just getting started. And maybe some of y'all have been doing it for a while, but you have never, ever sold anything online or to someone where you had to mail it. And so this video is going to show you exactly how you wrap and you package your item, where to go to get your mailing label so it's the cheapest for you, and how you should mail it. Now, if that's something that you know and you've already done, then it's not going to be for you. But if you've never shipped anything out before, maybe you've sold locally, but you've never shipped, do not ever allow shipping to stop you from selling to somebody out of state or even within state, but is not close enough to be able to pick it up. A lot of your sales could be out of state. So that's what it's going to be. So for all of y'all that think you could learn from that, it will be up tomorrow, probably mid-afternoon. I do plan on having a craft video up later tomorrow night. So if you think the shipping video will help you, please tune in to it. If not, I understand. If there's not anything you can learn, then I wouldn't watch it either. All right. Once again, I hope I see y'all over at the Facebook group. I thoroughly enjoy it. And we're going to be adding a lot of different things to it. My teeth are giving me fits tonight, and I apologize. I hope y'all have a fantastic evening. I hope tomorrow is even better. And I will see you again real soon. Alrighty. Thank you. Bye-bye.